everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Bellfire, and today we're basically all I'm planning to do is a lot of terraforming because I spent a lot of time in the last 4 episodes underground working on the cryoplasm spawners. And honestly, I think that can wind up getting a little bit boring, so I decided to switch it up. So, I'm hoping my plan works. And what my plan exactly is, I honestly don't really have one. Just do something and hope it looks cool, I guess. Okay. Oh boy, these things are fun. Also, I remember reading a tip at one point that you walk faster on reinforced blocks than terrain blocks. Or something along the lines of soft resin makes you walk slower, but a hard resin makes you walk quicker, I think. Well, it is definitely right. You walk a lot faster on reinforced blocks than you do resin. And yes, that is a worm sitting right there. So I'm going to need to figure out how to get rid of it. I, of course, can't just shoot it, because they're apparently immortal, or, yeah, they are immortal to my rounds, but the, what are they called? Not security spiders, that's Kenshi. The spider bot, that's what it's called. Wait. I'm just doing this for my own mental state so I can keep track of where I'm going. So basically my plan is to take it as far that way as I can. So this may just be as boring as an episode, and if it is, I apologize in advance, but if it's not, then I'm not sorry. But now you'll get to see into how I do things. At least a little bit more. But I will say, looking at the main base does bring a pretty bad lag spike. Which is slightly annoying, to say the least. I do wish I knew why, but I don't. And as soon as I go away, the lag practically disappears, but who knows? Okay. And there we go. I doubt I'll be able to do this, but I'm going to try either way. Good thing I had that selected. or I would have wasted some construction paste. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, the lag spike is not fun to deal with. But how does that look so far? Not bad considering it's not perfectly even. So I'll take it. So now the fun bit is just continuing this on in a diagonal pattern for this for however long. Well, quite a long time actually. Oh boy, this is going to take me a while. I really should have done this sooner now that I think about it. Oh well. And I'm doing my best not to look at the base because it drops me down to 14 frames, which I wish I had an explanation for, but I don't. Sadly. And why am I deciding to move everything down to the same level as this? I honestly have no idea. But this one worm has so much loot or bug parts on top of it. Hello? I think I broke it. Well, I'd say that's a win for me if I did actually break it. If I didn't, then well, I'm hoping I broke it. And I am trying my hardest not to look at the base. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I honestly wonder why it's causing such bad lag. Oh well, I don't have the slightest clue. And sorry if my FortressCraft episodes haven't been interesting as of recently. It's just because stuff like the cryo spawners are taking up just no. The cryo spawners are just taking up so much time that. Okay, there we go. Would help if I remembered to hold control. But anyway, yeah, the cryoplasm spawners have just been taking up so much time. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, at least I'm getting somewhere, so it's not a complete waste of time. The fun part I can see or I can think of right off the top of my head, is getting to the areas where there is no terrain to base this off of. But I should have plenty of construction paste. Oh yeah, I should have plenty. Not J. That is on my mouse. There we go. The only annoying part I can see is me just having to grind up more. But I'm getting plenty. Because one of these blocks is about 4... Yeah. I think any trash, quote unquote, block is considered 4. Is considered for reinforced plated floor. Plus, I do like the pattern of the floor blocks, so that's why I'm mainly going to use it for this. I will add some things like, well, I don't know what yet, but some things I just need to figure that out. Probably some chargers on the way, just to be safe. So that means I'll need to run a power system under it, and honestly, another good thing to add would be a item collection system. Because there are just the amount of bugs is incredible. And the amount of stuff they drop is even more insane. I wonder what Epic's reaction would be just to simply see one of these hordes flying at him. I should ask him. Well, I mean, it's not taking too long, so I'm already almost at one of the gaps. And once I get there, it's just a bunch of clearing vertically. Oop. And also dealing with more of the worms. Which I am kind of surprised that there is actually a magma variant. Oh, also I almost forgot, we only have 3? No. 5 more cryo spawners to deal with. So that's going to be fun to figure out. Knowing that it will definitely be very difficult to figure out the piping situation, and I don't plan on having to dig a second magma bore. Because if that happens, I might just lose my mind. Because just the thought of digging a second magma bore is insane. Well, it might not be that... Actually, no, it is that bad. I was just remembering to when I set it up in the first place. That was such a pain. Because you'll have to remember, originally, the area where the magma bore currently sits was filled in with a roof. Completely filled in with a roof. So I had to, mostly by hand, remove every single block that was obstructing it. And oh man, did it take a while. I'm pretty sure it took me a few hours to do, but to do. So that was fun. This is actually kind of soothing in a way, but I have a feeling that my finger's gonna get cramped from right-clicking so much. Okay. I'm really taking advantage of the fact that my mouse has three total modes, but two I use frequently. Like, currently I'm on my normal mouse, just doing it in tinier circles. Now I'm on the second setting, doing the same exact circles. So it is very nice to have a mouse like this that has modes you can set. I should begin coming to a downslope very soon. At least I think. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can see how this is a little bit boring. And I have quite a long way to go, so I may change up my plan and do something entirely different. Oh man. Who knows, I may completely restructure my piping system. Off camera, definitely. I would not do that to you guys on camera. But what's going on with my copper? It should be outputting a lot more than this at a time. I am curious what happened. Why do I have a tier 4 going into a tier 2? Oh, it's a basic drilling motor. Never mind. That actually makes complete sense. So I got slightly worried over nothing. And you know what? I have so many of these things all over the place that I should probably clean some of them up. I mean, it's getting slightly offhand. So there's that. So I have a feeling these plumes of smoke are part of what's causing my lag problem. But also the fact that there are still bug parts over here, even though there hasn't been any activity over there recently. At least none that I can remember. Not since we destroyed the Overmind. Do you wonder why that kind of stuff happens so often?
Energy reappropriation in progress.
I may just need to turn down my graphics setting a little bit. Okay, wait, I think I saw a flashing light. I think. Did I? Oh man, you walk so slow on snow. I do know there is some over here. I do need to watch my energy though. And my shins, apparently. Also, I need to craft a lot more of those bombs. There we go. Okay, there's one more, but it still doesn't explain why I have this much lag. It's weird, to say the least. I'll change my graphics setting at that, or it's just the base is so, because facing in this direction, I have about 50 frames. Facing my base, it instantly plummets to about 25-ish. So I think I just have my base too compact, which is a little bit of a pain, to say the least, because if I want to fix that, the only way I can fix something like that is to completely tear it apart and then build it from the ground up again. Which, to say the least, I'm not very happy about doing. That's to say the very least. And also it could have just been the fact that the spire bot was stuck. Nope. Sadly, that is not it. I think it's just the fact that my base is so heavy on the lights or the lighting effects. Okay. And there. Oh, wait. That's not supposed to be there. I know I'm being a little bit harsh with my design, but oh well. So, I do hope I can figure out why I'm getting these lag spikes. But I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I need for those bombs, because I'm going to craft quite a lot of them. But first, depositing all the bug parts I have. There we go, and I will 3 MK3 power boosters. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't started an automation for this yet. I think I can guess why, but still. You make the MK Mark 4s, you are the MK3s. So, say I wanted to set an automation for these, where would the best place be to set up this automation? As you can see, I am slightly running out of space on my factory without expanding it again, and honestly, I could make this look way better if I actually wanted to. Wait, seriously, you're missing Mark 1 power boosters. Wait. No. Basic mass storage block. You are... Okay, basic mass storage. Basic mass storage. Or basic stocking port. That's it. Wait, so then what do I need the servos for? Stop. What did I need the servos for? Base, basic mass. Mass storage stocking. Mass storage stocking. Bulk mass. Mass storage, but to make the bulk mass you need... Bulk mass, you need the mass storage. Wait. Bulk mass storage stocking port. Bulk mass storage input port. Mothballed. Well, okay, so you need the mass storage input. Oh. So you need the mass storage stocking. No, mass storage input, which is this. And then you need to do the basic mass storage. Basic mass... Is that right? Basic mass storage input port. Yeah, this one. There we go. So then what are these I use? Mass storage stocking ports. Basic mass storage stocking port. And then you are a basic mass storage stocking port. Oh dear, I messed up. Oh well, I'm not gonna bother. Figuring that out actually slightly gave me a headache. Ow! Okay, well then. That's the first time in a while I've gotten a headache thinking about something like that. Actually, no, that's the first time I've ever gotten a headache thinking about something like that. Fun. Sure, I'll put it right there. Where is it? There we go. So anyway, I probably will put it like right there. That was under consumables. So the Mark IIIs. And then also lithium plates, which I'll need some more space. So like right here maybe? Where can I put this that won't be in the way? That should be good. Remove, 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 add. Oh boy. The lag is sure fun to deal with. And up, and over, and Boom. Then... Seriously, I have a mass storage output port. Oh! Is that why I picked up? That's why I picked up, isn't it? I need the output ports. What am I making? Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh no, wait, that one's good. So it was this one I messed up. I see. I see, says the blind man. Just wanted to make sure it was working. Okay, good. It seems to be working now. Good. And I need to move this entire thing one further up. And, seriously, I'm surprised I was actually out of those. Do I have them in my... I do have them in my manufacturing tab. I thought I didn't. Lithium bars. Okay, I... Again, thought I had some of those. Okay, let me head over here. I do know I'm going to need to add some, what's the word? Power to it, but for now... There we go. Then I also need the MK3s. Consumables. Yep. MK3s and refined liquid resin. Okay. So let me get the MK3s up and out of here. Oh, I didn't even realize I was hitting my head. What? Why are there also MK4s? No, that should not be right. Oh no. Add only. Great. Oh my. Well, now I should have plenty of, just going to make sure everything I use gets replaced. It looks like it does, so I should be in the clear. And this is kind of perfect because I already have a line going in an awkward direction like this, so... But this one will be slightly more awkward. Oh boy. Well, looks like it's time to waste a bunch of Mark IV power boosters. At the end of the day, it's very simple copper. But I will be right back because I am going to see if changing my display quality will do. Well, no, my graphics quality will do anything to stop this lag at all. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I just turned down the quality a little bit, and I think it got slightly better. Not by that great of a margin, but still, something is something after all. And ow, my shins. Okay. Okay, wait. No. That I actually accidentally placed that block, but it worked out, so I'll just say it was intentional. Okay. And there is resin going into this one, so I might as well just simply split it off like right there. But I will turn that so I can deposit the resin I just picked up. There we go. Oh wait, I need 128 resin. That should slightly help with my resin problem. Only slightly, though. Now, it's just me having to play the waiting game. So I guess it's not all that bad. You know what? I'm actually going to go check on the progress of everything down by the C5. So I will go down there really quick. Whoa, what? Gone? Those three are gone. Like, completely gone. No. No way. That's not right. Right? They're, yeah, I know it. Yeah, it shouldn't have disappeared all of a sudden, right? No, they didn't disappear. It's just that their cryoplasm isn't showing on the map for whatever reason. Interesting. So, I do need to clean up. Wait. While I was trying to melt it, I think it grew into this area's territory. Fun. Now I have to remove all of that. Oh great, now I have to remove all of that. Eeh. I thought I was not going to make it. Okay, so that's been checked. I mean, I could upgrade my copper drill. I don't think I will. Oh yeah, one of the things I had to reset are the MK3s, the MK4. Surprisingly, not the MK5 batteries, though. Actually, no, I did reset the MK5s. What am I talking about? Good, one chargeable explosive. Time to go charge this to level 5. Or 6. One of those two. Maybe I could even go for 7. Ooh, 7 would be... 7 sounds fun. I don't even know if you can get energy level 7 with something like this. But the way I charge them is all the way down here, where that beam is pointing directly vertical. 4 tier 3s pointing directly into it. Gives it a decent amount of power. And I think I know how I'm going to get rid of the cryoplasm. With this. Yeah, that's probably how I'm going to do it. Oh man, that's going to be fun. And the reason I have that turret sitting on top of it is to protect mainly the power transmitters from like the camo bots. You know what? Charge level 4 should be good enough, right? To take out a simple hive mind? Yeah, that should be plenty. I do remember blowing up 2 hive minds at the same time. That was fun. Anyway, let me head home. So where is the nearest hard resin? Over in this direction, apparently. Okay. I don't see anything, at least not yet. Is it? Am I sure it's this? Well, I did see it pointing this way, but didn't see where exactly. And typically, you know what? I'm pretty sure I can find one. So I'm not even going to worry about listening to it all that much. Like I said, pretty sure I can find one. If I didn't already blow this one up. Which it looks like I did not. Good. Now I run. Up here should be sufficient. Yep. That's another, actual hive mind's mind. And this is also another hive mind. I guess you could call it a fortress, so tier 3 or 4 should be able to knock that one down. As for this one, I am keeping. Because refined liquid resin is very, very, very nice to have. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get some more. I will say it's pretty nice just simply to see the system I designed working so well and efficiently for once. I'm not really good at designing things in these types of games very efficiently. I tried to make them take up as little space as possible, if you all haven't realized that yet. I do my best to make sure nothing takes up that much space. Even though I have no idea why. It definitely would have been a better idea. Okay. But at least I am getting plenty of resin. Now at least. That should be enough. That was a lot of power for it, so Nope. Again, no. There we go. Yeah, like I said again, the reason I designed this the way I did was so that it could not spread anywhere outside of this little cage, and I think the cage does its job very well. I am curious though. Oh. Wait, was it turning towards me? Oh man. Oh, fun. It does. Okay, like in this mode it does. But in the world it doesn't. How interesting. And I don't think I can get out now. Without digging through the side, which I don't really feel comfortable doing, knowing what this thing can do. But I will say, I think I did a pretty good job in closing it. But it could definitely still be better. And if you all are curious about why exactly I chose conveyor belts, I have how many? 2,394, and it's also in a automation loop. So that's why I'm not worried about spending too many of those. And there we go. Back up to 3,194. So yeah, I won't be running out of this stuff anytime soon. Not. Okay, well, that's fun. 3 chargeable explosives so far. Very fun and dangerous. Oh boy. So I'm probably going to have to find out a way to, what's the word? I'm going to find out a more efficient way of doing this, and if there isn't, I'm just going to do it off camera because that's a lot of work just all the way to get over there to the overmine. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. Plus, I basically got to the point where if one of the bugs were to die, well, most of the bugs die around that point anyway, so I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, also, if I head over to the magma bore, turn and look up, the stockpile is actually filling up. And these all are constantly in a state of running, I think. Well, except for the ones on the sides, but the center one is always running. But I do need to figure out a way to make this slightly more efficient. At least getting rid of the cryoplasms. Or their spawners, I should say. Well, and the cryoplasm, because that's going to be a whole task in itself. If I don't use the explosives, which... Learning how much resin they use, I probably won't, because resin is more annoying to get than any other material. Sure, crystal, you need a cutting head to even think of getting any, but it's better than having to, it's better than having to, use three different machines to turn it into an actually usable product. So, I just... Oh yeah, I also need to make that about 1,000 times quicker. But I did make it slightly quicker by adding a third particulate filter. So in theory, I can have 1, 2, so 3, 6, 9, 18, 27, 36 of these 36 of these things running. Because the fluid pipes actually work to transfer in between the blocks. The particulate compressor and the particulate filter does a really good job at that. And then my particulate compressor is hooked up directly to my gas storage, which I could probably move it back some. I mean, I do need to redesign everything down here, make it more space efficient and whatnot. Hang on. I think I know a way I can do that. Give myself some more room to work with. Where would it be under? No, that doesn't make sense. Nope. Most likely not, but I don't even have one of these, I don't think. Oh, fun. Yeah, nope. Oh? The orbital railgun controller. Interesting. I mean, I have the orbital transmitter, but an orbital railgun. That sounds fun. Yeah, why would it be under defenses? Yeah, not consumables. Ingredients, no. Minecarts, I don't think. Right? Yeah, no. Manufacturing, what? Use this to craft the ultimate plug-in modules. Use these to progress to the highest tier of machine. Okay. Yeah. Nope. No. Definitely not. And rooms? No. Mining? Of course it's under mining. Why wouldn't it be under mining? Oh boy. So... You know what? I may use this. 33-meter wide, 3-meter tall, 33-meter wide, 3-meter tall. Well, I need a lightweight machine housing and 3 servo motors, so 1 lightweight, and then I need 3 of you. There we go.
Crafting.
And then 3 refined liquid resin. Also, the constant non-stop barrage from the bugs is very fun to deal with. Okay. And I will use this to dig out the area I will be using to expand.
Crafting.
Now I just need to figure out where this... There we go. There we go. That's good. C5. I do basically need to tear up my entire original setup. Just so I can make it more space efficient. There we go. I'm probably breaking everything in the wrong order, or in order that makes sense, but really I'm not too bothered. But the blue is kind of difficult to see with. And I do hope if I get hit with this laser, I don't get hurt. That's really my only wish, because I've gotten hurt so many times with so many different lasers. It's not even funny now. Okay. I mean, yes, I have a flashlight, but that just drains a lot of battery a lot quicker. Okay. What was that doing all the way up there? I have no clue. I don't think it will break my own blocks, but there's really only one way to test that. But I did utilize this when I was making room for the magma bore. Now that was actually very helpful when I used it. Okay, seems like it won't. That is really good news. Currently stored in inventory. Energy transmitter transmits power at low. Oh, no, this thing. Okay. I did for a second think it had an internal inventory, but I think I was wrong. But I am... Okay, good. I can walk through them, I think. But that's going to be all the time I have for today's episode, so I hope you all enjoyed. Next time, I'll be rebuilding my particulate filtering system. Hopefully, so that it can bottle compressed freezon at a much higher rate. Hopefully this time. Well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that amazing stuff. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye, guys!